and I'm just sending the message to him. I know maybe he will watch this video. What I can say is that let him come and cut all of it, because he has already started. Let him just finish, and I know that I've just gone for the loss. Because guys, imagine you can have maize, you have planted your maize, you have weeded it, you have put fertilizer, you have been paying the laborers, the guys who have been working, and someone is coming to destroy your maize. I don't know whether his brother is around.
So be careful, fellow. It's a warning to you, by the way. Be careful, because you might lose everything. And I'm telling you, guys, he knocked my padlock. This is the padlock I used, a small one. You see, he knocked the padlock, and he entered inside and took my stuff. And I went to police, reported them. When I met that guy, and they were together with the fellow, when I meet him, you know, trying to tell him, why did you break my house? And I've reported you. You know, they become violent, you see? They become violent, you see? They knocked me, you see? You see? Yeah, you know, because of my right.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, Nyabo drama is at it again. And guess who is at the center of the drama? None other than Bushman dude. This time around, he is wrangling with fellow the boy. Guys, I feel like this particular person is, you know, getting off steam of people, because he is probably suffering from missing his better half. 𝐊𝐔𝐘𝐒 has been MIA, and I feel like out of frustration, he is just lashing out at everybody around him. You know, all his neighbors are facing his wrath. Guys, this guy has done the unthinkable. We thought that, you know, pouring sand on Brenda's and Seveli's land was something. And then we saw him build a wall right outside Nasto's gate. Now this time around, he has gone slashed, you know, maize that belongs to fellow the boy. He has gone to throw stones at their roof at night, guys, like a witch. This guy, I don't know how his mind works, guys. Oh my goodness. And this all began with a guy called Dalmas, who is fellow the boy's housekeeper, house help, shamba boy, I don't know, helper. You know, guys, this is crazy. I saw a thumbnail by fellow the boy talking about his family's life is in danger. The Bushman dude has attacked him. And I was like, here we go again. You know, Nyabo drama never sleeps. Guys, it is always one drama after another. Now, when I clicked on this video, I found fellow lamenting, talking about Bushman dude has taken his wheelbarrow and his fertilizer. And he did this because this guy, who is fellow's worker, took a wheelbarrow and a spade, you know, from Bushman dude. So now Bushman dude, I think he was coming to get his stuff from fellow the boy, because this guy is fellow's worker. And since he could not get his stuff, he decided to pick fellow the boy's stuff. So fellow the boy calls Bushman dude, and Bushman dude tells him, tell that guy to bring back my stuff, and then I'm gonna give you your stuff. So fellow the boy, you know, was asking, how does he come in? You know, if my worker has taken your stuff, why would you come and take my stuff and then tell me to tell my worker to give you back your stuff so that you can give me my stuff? Guys, what is going on? I think this guy was frustrated because he could not get his stuff. So he decided, you know what, fellow the boy, you have to be caught up in this mix. Guys, fellow the boy went on to show us how this Bushman dude has slashed his maize in the shamba, guys. Oh my God. And what really surprised me the most is when he said that this guy actually came in the night. You know, after fellow the boy calling him and telling him, you know what, I do not want to get intertwined. I don't want to get in this mix with you and my worker. Bring back my stuff. After fellow the boy telling him this guy got so angry, he started to threaten fellow the boy, and he came in the night, you know, and started throwing stones at fellow's roof. Guys, who does that? Only a witch. Guys, it is not normal. You know, in the cover of darkness, attacking somebody's house. And you know, I feel like it is just because he was not able to like get them physically to attack them. So he was really, channeling out his frustration, his anger, you know, on the roof of fellow the boy's home. Guys, people are crazy out here. People are nuts. Let's listen to what the fellow the boy, you know, says about this guy.
So at night when I was watching the game, I was receiving I received messages from Bushman dude. In fact, to an extent, I had to block him. Let me check here. I want just to check the message with you here. I don't know whether the Wi-Fi is on this side, because okay, I'm just trying to check here. Okay. In fact, I had to block him. He just wrote this one in Swahili. For those one who understand Swahili, you can just be able to understand this. This one is yesterday. It was 6:55 p.m. He wrote in Kiswahili, when mjinga mrisha, Dalmas, is he your father or in-law? So this is what he was trying to say. If somebody tells you when mjinga, okay, that's a Kiswahili word. That means that you are stupid. That's an abuse. That's like a threat. Somebody has abused you very bad. When mjinga mrisha is someone who was not circumcised. In Korea, somebody who was not circumcised is called mrisha. That is somebody who was not circumcised in Korea. So this is like, he said, you are stupid, you uncircumcised man. Then he wrote, Dalmas, is he your father or in-law? I wrote to him and I told him, skiza, biashara yenyu na Dalmas has nothing to do with me. Unasikia, usinitumie vitisho, let us meet on camera kama wanaume. Jumia hakuna kitu naulizana na wewe. I told him that your issues with Dalmas doesn't regard me, doesn't concern me anywhere. So ask him, where is the problem between me and you? And you are fighting with Dalmas. He said, when mjinga is repeated that you are too stupid, he said, we will meet. That's what he said.
Now, guys, like I said, this guy, Bushman dude, decided to take out his anger on fellow the boy's staff. And guys, I was just shocked when I actually saw, you know, the maize. Somebody has actually slashed the maize on the shamba. What the hell is that, guys? Is this how people have become nowadays? What kind of neighbors are they? Guys, I saw fellow the boy counting, you know, his losses on the shamba. He even had to say, you know what, let him come and just destroy everything, because what he has done, you know, there's no point of doing it halfway. Come and destroy everything on the shamba. Let me know that I have gone, you know, an entire loss. Guys, Bushman dude, how his brain works. You know, these are the kind of neighbors who, when you fall out with them, they like start pouring water in your house, throw garbage over the fence, you know, just key your gate, key your car. These are the kind of people who want to frustrate you, you know, by all means. Oh my goodness, guys. No wonder this, 𝐷𝐉𝐈𝐃𝐒 is not around. Because, guys, I can just imagine, like when they were having a disagreement, what kind of things this guy would do. He is such a spiteful person. Oh my goodness. Let us watch, let us see how the maize of Fellow the Boy was destroyed in the farm, guys. Oh my goodness.
So guys, I'm just going to check on the maize that has been slashed. Yeah, I'm with Sammy, my friend here. Yeah.
I'm here.
You are good?
My name is Samuel Mwita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marahaba.
And then my village is Nyamwini.
Yeah.
This is my friend. Yeah.
Fellow.
Fellow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sammy, somebody is bringing trouble with me. I want to check maize that has been slashed. I think is here. Let me see. I don't know if it is here. We want to see. I don't know which place, because my brother said, okay, it is here, that someone has slashed your maize. So this is the evidence, guys, what we are. Yeah, I've seen it now. You see? Hii ilikatwa na ilikuwa imewekwa mbolea. It has been already put fertilizer. We have this one, guys. Another one is here. Another one is here. You see? The maize that has already been, they have already put fertilizer. He was cutting them. Yeah, he was cutting them. So there are, let me see. I will have to walk to the entire land and check.
So, of course, Bushman dude was quick to come and defend himself. He came and he was talking about how these people, 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 and Fellow the Boy, came to his place, broke into his house, and attacked him. Guys, he was saying that these people attacked him, and yet they are the ones on the wrong. 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 took his stuff. Why did they come to his house to attack him? He even showed dents, guys. His nose was broke. I'm sorry, guys. I have to laugh at this one. He also showed his arm. He had bruises. And he is talking about these people. They came and they are the ones who did this to me. Guys, I don't know how true this is. Because Fellow the Boy, on the other hand, did not mention them actually meeting physically. So I don't know if they met physically after Fellow the Boy had done his video. And they actually faced off and they, got physical with each other. I do not know. But Bushman dude has come out to say that these people are violent. They did him wrong. And then on top of that, they come to fight him and cause him all these dents on his body, guys. All these bruises. Guys, this Bushman dude, I think, went about this whole thing the wrong way. But, the thing is, he has actually brought receipts to show that he and 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒, got along very well. He gave 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 a job, and he is saying that 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 did not deliver. He said that the very first time 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 did the job, because the job was actually to scoop sand for him. So he said that the first time 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 did the right thing. He sent 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 500 shillings as payment, as agreed. The second day, 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 did not do as required. And so Bushman dude told him, you know what, I cannot pay you until you do as we agreed. Bring the sand, I think it's the amount, or maybe the kind of sand, the type, I don't know. Bring exactly what, do exactly what we agreed, and I'm going to pay you. So this 𝐷𝐷𝐼𝐃𝐒 got mad and decided to come and pick his wheelbarrow and his 2 spades, according to him. And that is when now he got mad. But I am saying that you, Bushman dude, went about this whole thing wrongly. That's according to me, guys. Because how can you steal, or rather, how can you take somebody else's stuff, you know, so that you can repay yourselves because of their worker? Or maybe he did not know that these things actually belonged to fellow the boy. Let's assume that. But when fellow the boy called you and told you that this is my stuff, why are you taking my stuff? Why did you have to become hostile to fellow the boy? Why did you have to start threatening him? Why did you have to go to his house and start throwing stones? Why did you have to go and slash his maize from the shamba? Why do all these things unless you're nuts? You know. Guys, let's listen to this Bushman dude.
Dalmas, I met Dalmas came yesterday in my home. And Dalmas was not even asking about job. Me, I told Dalmas, what can we do? Let's do this. Yeah. And I paid Dalmas yesterday, guys. I gave him some cash money. Yeah. Cash money. Yeah. So this is our deal, me and Dalmas, collect sand. Yeah. And you see him, we have started. Me, I'm going to border. You're asking where I'm going. I'm going to border. I want to go, I have a sample of the house that I want to build, and you will be there, top hand man. Yeah, I will be there. And
I gave Dalmas. I think you know Dalmas has been working for me here for a long time, you know. And there is a day he came, he visited me here and asking me for job. And I gave him, and I told him, go at my grandy, take the wheelbarrow and the spade, go make the sand. He did that the first day. He collected some small sand. He came, I sent him 500. It's in my M-Pesa. And then the second day he went, he came back, he did, but he didn't do exactly as the same size as we agreed at the other day. I told him that, no, I think I can't pay you now, even I don't have the money now. I have to go and, you know, take the money and pay you. But before I pay you, first bring the same amount you brought at first, so that I give you the same money that you agreed. And then the guy went complaining like, oh, I don't know what. I'm like, okay, it's okay. If you don't agree with what I'm telling you, then just take out your sand and give me back the money that I gave you, you know. So what the guy did, I realized after 2 days, he's the one who texted me. The guy went with my wheelbarrow and my spade. The wheelbarrow is 4,500. The spade alone is 600. Owe him 500. So I think I've seen him putting some manure in fellows in my land there, and he's trying to hide down this way. So let me go and see him, guys.
So according to the Bushman dude, this guy is the one who did not do work as they had agreed. So he has to get value for his money. So he decided, you know what, I am not going to pay you until you do it right. But now this guy is the one who went and started bringing all the shenanigans. So guys, what do you think? You know, was Bushman dude justified, you know, for not paying this guy because this guy did not do work as they had agreed? Or what should he have done? Should he have reported him to the police? Should he have taken him to the chief? What, you know, should he have done? Should he have spoken, you know, to fellow the boy about it? You know, that your worker is doing me wrong. What am I supposed to do? What was, you know, Bushman dude supposed to do? Because he did the only thing that he knew how, to withhold money from this guy who had not delivered. You know. And so he is saying that this whole thing, you know, was brought about by these people. He is saying that he is not on the wrong. And as you can see, he has played clips. In fact, he has even played a clip of him and Dalmas, you know, where he is saying that Dalmas is the one who, you know, came to us for work, and it was all good, you know, in the beginning. So why all this hula baloos? You know, what is going on? What do you think, guys? And fellow the boy also, you know, he should have, you know, instead of threatening, instead of calling this guy, Bushman dude, Should he have, first of all, just gone to the authorities direct instead of trying to sort it out? But guys, I feel like sorting it out is the most prudent thing, because if somebody has done something to you, and especially if it's your neighbor, the very first thing that you should do is to actually reach out to them and ask them, like, dude, like, what's going on? You know, try to sort it out first before engaging the authorities. So I believe that fellow the boy did the right thing. So I don't know. Is he going to seek compensation from the Bushman dude? What is going to happen, guys? I just hope that this drama ends well. Because now, a Bushman dude says that he reported the matter to the police. Fellow the boy also says, remember, he said that he will have to include the authorities. He will have to involve them in this whole matter. So I don't know. I hope that they just have a talk and they come up with a solution. Maybe even go to the chief or something and agree on issues. Because, guys, this dude, Bushman dude, cannot be just falling out with all neighbors like this. In fact, fellow the boy said that his brother, because fellow the boy actually went to report him to his brother. And the brother told fellow the boy that this guy has been a nuisance to their family. He has been falling out with everyone in the family, guys. So if somebody does not even agree with people in his own family, who do you think he is going to agree with out here? It is difficult. It means that this person is, they just got a funny behavior within them. Guys, I saw this guy from the very beginning. Because, guys, I remember seeing people, Bushman dude, he's a good guy. He is so straightforward. He is so truthful. He is not like the others in the village. Bushman, guys, me, I was looking at this guy from the very beginning and I'm like, nah, there's something amiss. To be very honest. There's something that, nobody is perfect, guys. Nobody has it all together, but some people, there's just something wrong about them. When you look at them the very first time, you can tell that all is not well. And guys, I was waiting for him when he was talking, when he was doing his clap back, this Bushman dude. I was waiting for him to say, fellow the boy, I love you so much. He forgot that part. Guys, oh my goodness.
Guys, he knocked my padlock. This is the padlock I used, a small one. You see, he knocked the padlock and he entered inside and took my stuff. And I went to police, reported them. When I met that guy and they were together with the fellow, when I meet him, trying to tell him, why did you break my house? And I've reported you. They become violent, you see? They become violent, you see? They knocked me, you see? You see? Yeah, because of my right.
Guys, and the funny thing is that Bushman dude was saying that people hate him because of his land. People are jealous of him because he has got big tracts of land, because he's got all this stuff. Guys, now it has been reduced to jealousy. You're not paying somebody and then when they do something, it's because they're jealous. Guys, I looked at the comment section and I laughed, because people are telling him, what, you have a madman roaming your streets and you guys should do something about it. And actually, I agree. I totally agree. And I also saw people telling him, never to go to a madman's home like that. The way he went looking for Bushman dude, because he can attack him. And that's actually true. What if Bushman dude was there? And remember, the day he was with Brenda and Seveli, he was carrying a machete. And plus, even when he slashed the maize, I'm sure he slashed it using machete. So, what if he came out with a machete and attacked fellow the boy, right in his compound? He would have said that this guy came to attack me. And so I was, defending myself. Because, guys, even these dents that he has on his face and arms, maybe he went and fought in the bar or something, and now he's saying it's fellow the guy. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying, because I don't trust this guy, one bit. I could be wrong, Fellow the boy could have actually worked on him. You know, for all I know. So guys, this drama, you know, I hope it ends well. Because, hey, you know, Bushman dude, how do you feel like being in the center of drama, you know, with your neighbors every single time? You know, and guys, I feel like he also came to put this title of he was attacked, you know, because he wants to also cover himself. But I don't know why this case is leaning badly on him. I don't know what you all think, guys. Let me know your thoughts, your comments, your sentiments about this issue in the comment section below. And if you have not liked this video up to this moment, please give this video a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, take this moment to hit the subscribe. Join this amazing family and you are gonna love it here. Guys, to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. Thank you for your love and support, and thank you for always coming out to watch my videos. I do not take that for granted, guys. I do not. So let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay